Hi everyone, Brendan Fernandez here. Today I'm going to take you through a recipe I found. Now, if you're like me, you enjoy McDonald's breakfast. I mean, who doesn't? But you're trying to eat a bit healthier. I was trying to make a homemade version of an Egg McMuffin, but I was frustrated by the lack of muffins, English muffins in the supermarket. So I thought maybe I can make my own. Now, what I eventually found is a recipe for whole wheat buttermilk biscuits, and that's what I'm going to try to attempt today. So let's see how it goes. So I found this recipe on a site called Amy's Healthy Baking, and I'll put the address in the description. So scroll down here and show you what they're supposed to look like. That's the goal. That's what we're aiming for. There we go. And by the way, if you're wondering if people target you with ads, what you search for, yes, they do. Look at that. So this is our ingredient list. We've got salts, baking soda, honey, vanilla extracts, buttermilk, as these are buttermilk biscuits, butter, 100% whole wheat flour, and Greek yogurt, which is I guess, the most unusual ingredient in this list. Now, having said that, I recognize all these ingredients. Nothing here is weird to me. Which I guess is the advantage of making your own food. You know exactly what goes into it. So let's get started. Most pastry recipes tell you to keep the butter really cold, and this is no exception. So here it is in the freezer. Fetch it out and put it into our recipe. I don't have a pastry cutter, so back of the fork will have to do. Cut the butter into the flour. Okay, so the butter is all cut into the flour. It looks like a breadcrumb texture. So that's done, and now we can move on to the wet ingredients. So the timer is just gone, so let's check if the tops are lightly golden, which they are. So recipe says to let them rest in the tray for a while before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. So that's what we'll do. So the biscuits turn out all right, maybe a bit smaller than I was expecting. So if I make them again, I might make 6 portions instead of 8. But otherwise, yeah, they should work just nicely for my homemade Egg McMuffin. if any of them last that long.